What is up, you guys? It is your girl, Queen Loser, aka Lily. We are doing this fantabulous look today. Because your girl wants to look cute today or whatever. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching.
Never had a lot of friends, but you only need a few. A place to come together and a couple cold brews. So if you're in town and you gotta slide through, next time we have a kickback. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing. Summertime weather, fantastic kickback. I'ma crack another cold one. Barbecue chicken almost done. Kickback. Hey, all the shorties came through and my friends came too. It's the vibe at the kickback. Yeah, and we live in the kickback. What's up? I'm a little antisocial in these social situations, but when I'm on the stoop, sipping on booze is like vacation, cause there's nothing that I'd rather do than kick it with the crew.
I want to do like a brown, like a transition kind of thing going on. Like a brown in the crease and a blue on the lid or whatever. So I'm going to do that. But I figured, I haven't done one of these videos in a long time. So, yeah. Also, take a look at this face, you guys. My acne is clearing up. Let me tell you. I was like, ooh, girl, you are all over the place with this acne. But if you guys haven't watched my nighttime skincare routine, I have mentioned that was my first time doing that. But I've been keeping up the routine. And if you can see, like, the before and after in the videos, like, honestly, kind of living. So there's that. And we're going to use the Jeffree Star palette and the James Charles palette because Jeffree's palette doesn't have any blue, but it does have some really, really nice browns. I mean, James has nice browns too, but Jeffree's new, so I want to use Jeffree, okay? Don't judge me, okay? But I'm all over the place all the time, so you're welcome. I am going to do my eyebrows first. So I'm going to do one on camera, and then I'm going to do one off camera so you guys can see. Well, so that way the video is not so long. So what I usually do, let me get my spoolie. This is from the Jeffree Star collection. It's the JS7. So I'm just going to brush down my hairs. Yes, we're going to brush down the hairs. We're going to open our pomade. I use both. I use pomade and pencil. It's very rare when I just use one or the other. So I'm going to start from the top of my brow. And I'm just going to start creating a line. Just to fill in that emptiness right there. And then I just go more in and just keep bringing down the line. And I love it because when I brush my hairs down, I can create like a thicker, fuller shape. So your hairs are down. And you're just going to go from this little point of your eyebrow all the way down. To give it some more thickness. More shape, okay? And then you're going to go from the beginning of your eyebrow. You're not going to put too much pressure right here. You want it to look a little bit natural if you're going for that. If not, then you do your boo. And then you're going to go to the top of your eyebrow. I'm sorry, I always mad dog. So, like, maybe that's why I always have a resting bitch face. Because I just make my eyebrows like that. And then I just start creating strokes downward. Yes, everybody does their eyebrows different. This is how I do mine. And I never add any more product. And I like to go like this. Just to make this a little bit more darker. You know, fill it in a little bit. Okay, now that that's all filled up, I'm going to take my spoolie, I'm going to brush my hairs all the way back up. Yes, yes, yes. And then I have like a little hair right there, and I don't know if I should pluck it or not. So I'm not going to pluck it, but I'm going to mad dog myself one more time, and I'm just going to fill in that little spot right there. That's really bugging me. And then if there's like spots I want a little bit more darker, I take my pencil and I just kind of fill it in like that. Very, very lightly. Get any product on there. And then it's usually like the corner here that I always have to fix. But yeah. And I go back in with my spoolie. And I'm just going to brush it out one more time. Now for the fun part. Sorry, I totally neglected this part right here. I'm going to take my Concealer Instant Age Rewind Eraser from Maybelline. And there's product in the sponge, so I'm just going to take my concealing brush that I use. A little bit of product that's on here. Put it on here. And then I usually start from under my, the beginning of my brow, underneath. And then you're not supposed to do this, but I do it. You're supposed to, well, you're not supposed to. Pull down on my eyelid just to get that nice. I don't know why it's becoming so thin, but I don't like that. So I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to darken it and make it a little bit thicker. It's just a little bit too thin for my taste here. Okay. So then I did the bottom, so now I'm going to go to the top. And I don't really go from the beginning. I just mainly want to get this right here to go nice. And the way I want it. Then I have Mad Dog again. Just so it can be nice. Like that. Ooh. Now I drag it down from the corner. And then I do that. Why is it looking so thin down here? Okay, you're just really playing my life. So I'm gonna have like more natural looking eyebrows today, I guess. I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess, you know. Every once in a while, we could be natural, okay? Was there anything? Okay, yeah. So, oh, fuck. So I'm gonna go in with this brush now. It's just this little flat brush right here. And I'm just gonna brush out all the rest of the concealer. You know, we gotta blend it just a tad bit here. And voila. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eyebrow off camera. And I will be back in a second. Okay, we are back. And our eyebrows are done. That took me way longer than what I expected. So now it is time for some corrector. You know the drills. Oh shit, oh here it is, okay. Now it's time for some correctors. I'm just gonna go with some e.l.f. color correcting stick in the shade orange. And I need a little brush or something for this. Oh, I didn't think about this before I did this. Okay, we're just gonna try going with this. So I'm just gonna take a brush because I'm running out. Just do a little swirl in it. And yeah. I don't want to add too much because every time I do, when I put my foundation, I end up looking like fucking Donald Trump and shit. Okay. So we're gonna just gotta hide these bags, y'all. Honestly, they're not that bad. I mean, bags are bags. So this just helps hide, you know, your dark spots. Cancels everything out. I used to use red, but I found that orange is kind of better. So just gotta hide all this. Shoot your shot when you see that. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna just go in after I, applied all of that. I'm gonna go with this little fluffy brush and I'm going to blend it out so we don't have any, what is it called? Like any spots with like a lot of pigment, because when I blend it in, it's gonna blend in with my foundation and we don't want that. Okay, so you're just gonna basically spread it everywhere. You wanna make sure that's nice and even and blended. And all of the above. Why am I so freaking cute? Okay. Blending with a bonding. Okay. Now we're gonna go with some foundation. I'm just gonna go with my Maybelline Matte Poreless Fit Me foundation in the shade 310. I'm gonna give it a shake. Okay. After we have shaken that, I'm going to go with my concealer brush because I just like applying it better like this. And I'm just going to make some lines, some funky lines. Okay. Shoot your shot when you see him. It's okay, he already in my DMs. Okay, gonna put some on my nose, chin. Gonna put some on the orange so it doesn't look so bad. I put concealer after this, right? But I usually also put foundation on top of the orange, just so that way the orange doesn't really peek through when I do anything else. So, you know, we just want to look like a natural hoe. I'm sorry, I'm not a hoe. Natural bitch. Yeah, sorry, I like full coverage, and I don't... Why is my skin looking so freaking flawless today? Like, we didn't even need to do all this, to be honest. Okay, so now that is done, I'm going to take my foundation brush, and it just looks like this, and I'm just going to pat it. Y'all know I don't really like to do that whole brushing thing. I just like to pat it all on. I feel like it really, really does its job like that. Because when I brush it usually leaves strokes. You know, like when you paint something and you go like that, then you see all the little lines. Yeah, you know, I don't really mess with that. So I just usually pat it on. Honestly, it's kind of like a pat and a brush kind of thing. So you just like bam, ooh, 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 ooh. But you do it like so you don't see anything. Get me? Yeah, no, you don't get me. Except the only thing I do brush is down here to blend it nicely, make it look real good. I put the C ring in single and worry about a ring. Finger to your friends. Shoot your shot when they see him. It's okay, he already in my DM. Okay, I know, like, you guys can see the orange, but, like, you see what I mean, though? Like, so right here where the orange was, doesn't look so bad, because I'm not going to freaking put concealer all the way down, you get me? Like, it's just, told you guys my brushes were breaking. I'm using this one, it's one of my old ones, but just because I like this brush for concealer. Like, I know it's old and everything, guys, but don't be freaking sitting here judging me, okay? I don't judge y'all and y'all hoes. Y'all so, okay, put some on the chin. I mean, underneath the chin, we gotta get that blend. Put it on the nose. Shoot your shot when you see him. Okay. Now, next thing is next. We're gonna close this shit up. We're going to pour some. Oh, wrong way. Okay, we're gonna put some concealer on. Oh, what the heck? And this is just the same concealer I used to clean up my eyebrows. And it's gonna go all around where I had the orange, because we don't want that peeking through. This shit is actually really, really good. Like, it's super, super pigmented and like full fucking ass coverage. And it's like really what is the word I'm looking for? It's like really okay, like not blendable, but like it produces a lot. Like just with a little bit, like this is already gonna be a lot, but like just with a little bit, you already like have so much product on your freaking face. And I'm sorry again, you guys already know I have trouble. I look at myself and not the camera, so you guys have to deal with that, okay? So now I'm just gonna put some on the bridge of my nose. Last time I forgot to do that, so bear with me because I'm a little bit slow sometimes. Then I'm just gonna go with my e.l.f. contour palette, and I'm just gonna grab and I forgot my brush over here. I'm going to grab, not that one. Holy shit, where's my brush? Oh, I think it fell down. I think that's what I had to fall. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with, I guess I'll just use this one. With this brush right here, and I'm just gonna go into the light shade right here. And I always start from dragging it down from under my brow all the way down. Oh, this actually carries a lot. The other one really doesn't. So you do that, and then I'm gonna go right under the tip of my nose, right there. We gotta, make sure this girl is snatched here, okay? So now I'm gonna go with this, like not like it's kind of like a kabuki brush, I guess you could say. But I'm gonna go in with the light shade. Gonna drag it down right here from my hair down. Okay. Also on the other side. And this I use brushing motions. And depending on how freaking snatched I want to look, I go in with the darker shade. Just, bring it some more life. Because sometimes I feel like the light brown doesn't really give me too much action. So I'm just going to drag that up to my hairline on the top. And the reason I do this is to have not such a big forehead. Like, I don't have a big forehead, but sometimes I do. You get me? Like, depending on what hairstyle I have that day, like, I can have a big forehead. Then I'm just going to do my bottom jawline right here just to make it look snatched. Y'all sees that? Snatched. Okay, now we got that. So I'm going to go in with this brush one more time on the bridge of my nose just to blend it out really, really good. Because I don't really like using other brushes. And I feel like it blends really, really nicely together when I do this. Gives me all the coverage I need. Okay. So now I'm going to go with my Jeffree Star Beauty Blender, a mini. And I'm going to start patting all this. Oh yeah, you guys, I've been working out. My cousin, she's going to the army, so she's giving me some of the workouts that she's been doing. Let me freaking tell you, this is barely going to be my third day. This is going to be my third day. And, I'm so fucking sore. Absolutely sore. Like, so this morning, yesterday was my second day, but this morning I fucking woke up because I had to turn. So I went to turn and I was like, I couldn't turn at all, you guys. Like, I just stood in that same spot. My mom's going somewhere. We're having some problems. Yeah, anyways. So I'm so freaking sore, and I was telling my cousin, and she started laughing at me. She's like, well, that's good. It's working. I was like, yeah. It's working so much I could barely move. It hurts to sit down. So, like, y'all better know I'm in pain just sitting here. Like, I had to, so much easier for me to stand. Shoot your shot when you see him. It's okay, he already. Sorry, that's one that stuck in my head. So I'm just going to keep blending this out. And then I'm going to start on I'm going to start on one eye. And then I'll come back and show you guys what I did and how I did it. So I will be back in a second. Okay, we are back. And I'm also baking. I forgot to tell you guys that. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this eyeshadow look. I'm just really not sure. Like, what do we think? Like, y'all think this is a hit or miss? So, we're just gonna try it out. Well, because I always do half a cut crease. I was like, bro, let me do a full-on cut crease. But then I was just like, oh, I don't know if this is it. I don't know if she's the one. I just don't know what's happening here. So, we're gonna figure this out together. I'm just sick of being so lonely. What are we thinking? Maybe with some lashes, like, she could really pull through. I always say lashes can make or break your look. And eyeliner. Like, if you have those shits, like, either A, your look will become better, or B, you're still gonna look like absolute shit. So let's get down to business and let me tell you guys what I did. So I used my Jeffree palette. I am obsessed with the color Channel. Channel is my life. So I'm sorry I did that so dramatically. I'm going to go into my JS8 brush, and I'm just going to dip into Channel. Also, this is what the brush looks like. And I'm just going to start blending it all the way up to my brow. We love a good good moment, a good underbrow eyeshadow moment. So we're just gonna do that. Like, I just love this freaking color. Like, it is so buildable, first of all, and honestly, you could just throw this shit on any, like, and it will go with anything. Like, let's be honest, because it's like so neutral and so fun and fresh. Like, you can use it like for work, you know, just pops them on, bam, there you go. You guys are getting snatched for work. You can use it to go out, just, you know, build that shit up, do a nice smoky eye look, and you're fucking ready to go, my dude. Like, you see what I mean? The possibilities are fucking endless. Also, I'm so sorry with the cussing. Like, I just don't know what happened. I was doing so good. When I get on camera, I just, you know, I have a sailor's mouth. So, long way from the summer bed. Okay, so that's what we did. Now we're gonna go in with my Lexi 249 brush, and I'm just gonna use the flat side, the little flat fluffy side, and I'm gonna go in with Hi Dude, and it's this really nice chocolate brown. It's gonna add that into my crease. You know what I'm saying? We just need to have a good crease moment. And I'm gonna really swipe that into my crease. You know, I'm gonna do my windshield motion and inside my crease, and we're just gonna really pop that in there. Sorry, I'm not even sure if I was showing half that. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it in my crease. What I really like to do though, when I put something in my crease, I leave my eye open and I just kind of, you know, do that. I really love that. Now I'm just gonna wipe everything down this way, bring it down so it doesn't blend too much into my channel color. Want a good blend. And if anything, we'll just go back in with channel and really bring out that color as well. And yeah, so I'm just gonna keep wiping it down, you know. I find like this is the best way to blend because you're not like overdoing it with your whole life, but you're just doing the right amount, you get me? Okay, I'm gonna go with channel with the same brush that I used for it. I'm just gonna blend this out with it, so not too many harsh colors here. And I feel like channel and Hi Dude really work together. Like, look at that. That is a look all on its own, to be honest. So I'm just blending that out with this brush. Now I'm gonna go back in with the Hi Dude. I'm gonna keep on bringing that color out. Really want it to pop. Please someone help me. Okay, I've been neglecting the inner part of my eye, so I'm just gonna go with some Hi Dude in there. Sorry. Okay, now I'm gonna go back in one more time with the channel color. I always want to say freaking Chanel. And then I realized, I fucking read it in my last video. Okay, so let me tell you, I read the palette in my last video. Why did I read it so good, but I kept calling channel Chanel? I'm like, I'm gonna go with Chanel. Yeah, I'm so fucking extra with my whole life. Okay, I just really need this to blend out really good. I don't care anyone, anything, cause I'm so sick of. Okay, I think we got that. So now for the cut crease, I'm gonna go with my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just gonna pop that on my eyelid. And I'm gonna create this shape right now. Give me a moment. So you're gonna pop however much you feel is necessary for you. Everybody has their preference. You know, they don't want to put too much. They want to put a lot. You do you. And I'm just gonna start going into cutting my crease. I usually like to look up so I can get my line. Now I'm just gonna drag it all the way down here. And so if you if your eyeshadow just went like, you know, didn't have like all this extra fallout and stuff, it's gonna be a whole lot easier to shape it. Sorry. So now I'm just gonna follow this line that was built right here for me with this eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna create a shape that looks like this. I kind of like if you were putting on eyeliner, you know, you want that little nice sharp edge right there. And we're gonna bring that down. Okay. I feel like this line could be a little bit straighter. Okay, there we go. I feel like why is this side gonna be thicker? Just like eyeliner. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my JS11 brush from the Morphe and Jeffree collection. I'm gonna go into the James Charles palette, and I'm gonna go in with Acapella and Playground. And first I'm going to go in with Playground, and I'm going to go in with Acapella, which is this blue. And I'm just going to pat it all on my concealer that I made right here. Concealer shape right here. And then when I get right here, I'm just going to go down like this. You know, you don't want to get it too much into the brown. So I'm going to go back in with Playground and Acapella. You could like do it however, whichever one you want first. You know, Acapella or Playground or vice versa. And you're still going to probably get the same outcome. Sorry. And, I got some fallout. Hold up. You're going to swipe that into your crease so you can get that concealer that was right there. I'm going to have to fix this side because this side came a little bit thicker, which is fine. But if you're like me, they need to be even, or we're going to have problems. I'm going to try first just to brush it out with some maybe eyeshadow. So I'm going to go with my BH Cosmetics number 6 brush. And I'm just going to dip it back into Hi Dude. This brush keeps going back into the thing. I don't understand. I'm going to swipe it all on the line of the blue. Sorry, I was like stuck there for a second. And we're really not going anywhere with this. So I'm going to go in with my Morphe brush that I use for my concealer. I'm just going to clean this up. Maybe if we clean it up, we'll get a nice better shape. No, I didn't, but... So I'm just going to go in with my concealer brush. And I'm going to get some of the Tarte Shade Tape, and I'm just going to add some on here. And I'm just going to freaking make this a little bit thicker. And then we should be good. So I'm going to go with Acapella and Playground. One last time. Swipe that into the crease. Okay. Now our little bad boy needs to be cleaned up. Sorry, I lost my brush. Here it is. So I'm going to go back in with my Shape Tape. Oh yes, honey, this is really cute actually. If you can get it right. Okay. So now I'm going to go with my Lexi 249 brush on the side that I use Hi Dude. I'm just going to brush out this harsh line that I had right here. Just going to brush this all out on both sides. You know, we got to get it going here. Okay. Also, I just realized that I didn't really add wrong brush. I'm going to go on my Jeffree brush that I had the blue on. And just bring that down into my inner corner because I did not get it there. Yes, okay, yes, we are looking really good. I'm sorry I keep grabbing my hair. Like, I'm just not used to having my hair down when I do my makeup. It's not something that usually happens for me. I'm so sick of being so lonely. I miss so much family. So I'm going to go one more time with Playground and Acapella just so I could really make this stand out. Okay, now we have her done, and I'm actually not mad. Okay, so now I just don't know if I should add eyeliner or son of a bitch, or maybe some. So I want to brush off that fallout, or should I try lashes and then liner? I'm gonna try lashes first. So I'm gonna go on my Adele original lashes. They're nice and wispy. And then I'm just gonna go in with my Duo 2-in-1 brush on head strip lash adhesive. And I will be back in a second. So we are back. I'm sorry, I had just got my cat back, so I needed to put her stuff back. Okay, so we are back. I think I actually like it. I'm not gonna add any liner. I think it looks good like that. So I'm just gonna brush this off. I have to put mascara on. I totally forgot about that. So I'm gonna put some mascara on. But first, I wanted to brush this off. Okay, so I went ahead and added on my lashes. I brushed off my baking powder. And now it's time for the finishing touches, which include blush, highlighter, and maybe something in my inner crease. I don't know. Okay, so I wanted to go something with really really subtle, just because my eyeshadow is like bam. So I don't know if I want to go in with the illuminating palette and go in with this nice champagne color right here, or with my Beauty Creation Scandalous Glow palette. My brother did this, so shout out to Rex. I like the brown, so I think I'm gonna go with the Beauty Creations. Maybe this was brown, but now it's like, I don't know what color. So I'm just going to spritz my face with some My Beauty Spot hydrating face mist. So let me just give it a little shake. Okay, now I'm gonna spray my brush, and it's just to make sure your highlight really pops. And I don't know why this came out like so spotty. Okay, so I'm just gonna dip in the color that I showed you, and maybe I won't add any blush, you know? Maybe I won't like... I always add blush, so I don't think I'm gonna add blush this time. I just really like how it looks like bad bitch, you know? Like a whoosh. So then I'm gonna add that on my temples. Oh yeah, and sorry, I forgot to take the brush I'm going in with. And I'm just going in with the e.l.f. highlighting brush. It's just really, like, I love this for highlight, honestly. So I'm just gonna go here, bring it up. On the other side, I'm just gonna go like this. You know, just really want to make sure that's blended. I don't know, maybe I should add some blush just to give me some color. Now I'm gonna go ahead with my pinky. You guys know my trick. I'm just gonna dip into the shade that I put on my cheeks, and I'm gonna put it right here at the bridge of my nose. Okay. Really want to make sure that I pop, and right here on the tip. You know, we trying to fool people that we don't have a big ass nose. Okay. What do we think? I didn't want to go with the yellow, the first one that you seen right there, just to really bring this part out. Ooh, I actually really like this. Like, I need to get a new one because of my brother. But yeah. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go with this one too. This is the one that I put on my nose. Secondly, and I just wanna, because I freaking love this color. But I just, you know, try to save it for special occasions because it's just so freaking bomb. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put some on top of my lip right here. Okay. Now you got that done. Should I add some blush? Maybe I will. So I think I'm gonna go in with the... I took it out. There goes my cat doing shenanigans. I'm gonna go with that e.l.f. cream blush right here. And I'm just gonna take my Morphe angled fluff brush. Right? What are you doing? Angled fluff brush, and I'm just gonna swirl it in there and pop that onto my cheeks. And I like to blend it into my contour. So it really ties all three things together. And yes, I'm gonna go back in. Yeah, don't mind my cat, she's on drugs. So just give my cheeks some more life so it doesn't all look so bland. And then that is that. Now for the lip, I'm thinking some gloss, maybe a brown, but I don't want to do too much brown. So I think I'm going to go with my Odyssey New York High Definition Liquid Lipstick. And I'm just going to pop this on my lips. Can never go wrong with a nude gloss. And it smells like Christmas. Okay, I just need to fix that because I came out a little bit too much. So I'm just going to go with my concealer brush. And just, oh, fuck you. Fix that. Okay. Great, fantastic. Sorry, I got Messed it up. Okay. So I think, should I pop something in my inner crease? Probably. So I'm just going to go in with a, well, I don't have a good brush. I'm just going to go with my pinky. I am just going to go with my pinky, and I am just going to pop on, oh, you know what? I might actually just, I think I'm just going to go into the James Charles palette and use my pinky, and I'm going to pop on some face. Oh, that was a lot. Pop it into my inner eye right here. Yes. Okay. Never can go wrong with something right here. I like popping it in because I feel like it just brightens up everything. Okay, so then I'm just going to take my Morphe and Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist just to set everything and lock it in place. And voila. So, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, so I really love it. It really just ties everything together. It's different, and I don't really do full-on cut creases on my channel, so enjoy this video. And I actually think I should start doing it. It's actually really cute. Anyways, so like, subscribe, comment, follow me on all my social medias. Everything is at Queen Loser. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. And I think those are the only things I have. Always, you guys know this. Now my Snapchat, that is for only me and close friends and family. And yeah, so maybe I'll add Snapchat one of these days, but just for now, no, that's all you guys are getting. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one.